Okay. I guess I could do this story. Like, we can start on it, because I do feel like I'm gonna be very behind if I don't. Don't worry, guys, I got it. Head to the Garden of Life and discuss what to do next with the Chrysos heirs. Mission target. Oh, God. Is that? No, not where Trianne is. Please, not again. I can't live through this. Oh, God. All right, here we go. Depression. Haha. You've also thought about if you could lend the power from Oronyx, for you want to hear the greetings from your first encounter. We are Trianne. It was a shame that you couldn't, to bring the soul that crossed the Netherrealm back to the world of the living. It's too difficult. Trebios' memory has unveiled the first prophecy. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of life. Only one shall live till the end, and they alone will witness Aranova. It's so funny because before I used to think that was Mighty, but now after seeing the trailers, I think it might actually be Castris. You know? I think that's what it, I think that's what it is. You know? Also, hold on, I'm changing the title real quick. I put spoilers in the title. There. If I take on Oronyx's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Regardless, I must give Aglaia an answer. Some time ago.
Ah, it's you, Cass.
Thank you, Majin.
I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
Hey, Aki! Thank you for the 41 months.
Knowing that time is
I don't know why
limited
B isn't talking,
can
but
push one to
I appreciate the
overcome
message.
their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks. Anything but my actual studies.
I still don't understand why Castris' lip sync is the only one that's like messed up. You know what I mean, chat? Why only Castris?
Precisely.
Better Fuzzy Lily.
As I remember, you and Finon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams were as unreasonable as the man himself.
Okay, you don't have to attack my teacher like that. Haha.
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
The history of mythology
Nightmare!
taught by the blasphemous great performer himself. I can imagine their fear.
It's crazy. I have Aglaia. I try to build Aglaia. Have yet to use Aglaia. Like, at all. I mean, why use Aglaia when you got an E6 Jingu Anima, right, guys? I mean, in all seriousness, like, if you have even Acheron, like, yeah.
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas. May I ask, Lady Aglaia, has your relationship with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
Yes, correct!
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the Flame Chase journey. Our positions have been destined to be at odds. While you were studying there, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
Which was?
A Dromus draped in finery?
As I see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas.
All right, you're just a hater. You're hating on my boy Anaxa.
Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve. Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to heed the prophecy, while he disrespects the gods.
Well, he's got a god inside him, so you know, that's more than you do.
The gods have chosen him.
He was indeed chosen by Circes.
The irony.
There's something weighing on you, Cass. The golden thread is quivering.
Oh.
I sense there's more to this exchange.
I don't know if
than
we should
idle
say this
chatter.
out loud.
With all due respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
Oh, whoa.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the cool flame.
You haven't played this game in so long? Man, now's the time. The quality of life updates are huge.
I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
Extreme measures.
Just as I feared.
The Flame Chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell. Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagoras will make the right decision.
Anaxagoras. I keep forgetting it's Anaxagoras.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility.
Hey, at least you respect him enough to say his
Perhaps
full
Anaxa
name.
will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
I understand your stance. Let's continue this discussion another time.
Anaxagoras.
But now, let's greet our guest.
Huh? Which guest?
You're here.
Genuine. No, I'm just kidding.
Does this mean you're ready to take on Oronyx's trial?
Oh, right. Because they want me to be a Chrysos heir. We are ready. Mem and me.
It seems that this sacred beast is
Time to
just
become
as
a god. I forgot about that.
Given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Thanks to you, I've evolved from a little dog to a sacred beast. Sacred beast.
Surrendering the cool flame is a Chrysos heir's duty. Your selfless assistance is deeply appreciated.
I wonder if he'll get rejected from doing the trial because of the Stellaron.
I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial.
Sacred beast?
Becoming
No,
a
not
demigod
Yu-Gi-Oh.
means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Oronyx's divinity.
He's not human!
And bear the time of Amphorius, all on your own.
Wow.
From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again.
Oh.
Until the end of Genesis.
I don't know if you should do this.
Is there a plan B, you know?
It's exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir. If this path proves unattainable, I am willing to lower my expectations.
Damn.
There are still many priests of Yanissopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
Oh. Alright. Seems like a shot in the dark. If I do not descend into hell, who will?
Mem worry.
Mem worry. Mem. Heaven. Shut up, Mem.
Mem hero.
I knew you were gonna say that. Mem. Titan. Myth has it that Oronyx opposes mortals, but to me, they just seem a bit timid. Mem, child.
It looks like you know that Titan rather well.
Oddly enough, I don't remember ever meeting them, but the moment I saw CyYu, Oronyx's memories were already in my head. Ooh. Because Mem, you've lived through this.
Memories that exist outside.
We're
of
already
your
tied with the
experience.
Genesis.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of pain.
But imagine Mem go, Mem, you fucking bitch. Mem. Do I have any say in this? However, that would be actually crazy. The Time Titan having the whole fucking vision, right? Like of the past, present, future. And if this is a loop, like Mem having the memories of CyYu because Mem has already lived through this. but can't recall exactly. You know what I mean? Oh, what up, Rainbow? CyYuVtuber. Awesome.
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trinan will call for you when the ceremony is ready.
Trinan!
It is difficult for
I
me
miss
as the
Trian.
guide to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Okhema. Nearly rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude.
Hey, remember when you tried to kill us?
When the dust settles,
Me neither.
I hope that we'll have the chance to have a long chat regarding your return journey and the curse of the sky. It's about time that we lift the taboo and discuss things openly.
Hey, you guys remember that? Before leaving, I should go say hi to Casters. Chat, do we remember that? When when Aglai was trying to murder us because we broke that trust. Remember that? You guys remember that? Bitch.
Mister, may everything go well for you and Mem.
You need Aglaya for something too?
It's nothing. I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaya. Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Trian had gifted to me. Tracing back, this anthology was something left for Lady Trian by a bard before their passing.
By a bard?
Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on. Lady Trian gave this book to me since she knew how much I like to read.
I just got a notification my buddy is playing HSR. I'm gonna message him. Good luck on them polls, my boy. Anyway, can you tell me more about this book?
It just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the black tides descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself.
A dragon corrupted by... Is that your dragon?
The city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end.
The princess?
Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess.
Oh, I don't think those are poems.
Flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself.
The dragon that we control is a princess?
As a result, the prosperous Styxia met its demise.
What the fuck? What a touching story. How was it touching? Touching?
I actually think so too.
Hey, you see, Castris, that's why me and you are friends.
The author of this book is Archepia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities.
Right, a wandering bard.
Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts.
I think this was based on your life,
She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Archepia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before.
Right.
It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive.
No one goes through life without leaving their mark behind.
That's right. Writing, drawing, and taking photographs.
Whatever you say,
It's
Castris.
nature to try and leave records of things. Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy.
Oh.
But
March.
I'm also very curious about the story of the Rosy Celestial Maiden. Despite having visited many cities in Amphorius, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an opportunity... forget it. Let's talk about this in the future. For now, I only hope that you'll
Time
be able
for
to
me to
complete the
be a
trial
god.
safely and obtain.
I forgot they
Oronyx's
called March
blessing.
that. Yeah, they called her that to hide the fact that, you know, I don't think there's anything else to do here. Time to go back and talk to Don Hung. All right, let's go, Don Hung. Come with me, take the journey. Let me in. I'm here. Citizens Assembly.
Right. Oh, partner, you're back just in time.
Why do you keep calling me
This is something
partner?
that both of you should probably know.
Some good news. More trouble.
I wouldn't call it trouble.
Hey, what up, Joel?
just
God,
think
I
it
love
would be
HSR.
favorable if
What,
the
you get
both of
sponsored?
understand the situation in Okhema better.
I'm kidding. I hope you actually do enjoy HSR. I do too. I'm a sucker for it. Do you remember the Council of Elders that was on our heels previously? It seems they've made their move.
Some background information.
Oh,
for you.
damn, Joel.
The
You're in
Council of
Penacony still?
Elders is an authoritative
Good luck,
body
buddy.
in Amphorius, made up of different city representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years.
Oh, that's good of you, Joel. Yeah, you are quite behind, so you would have had to bolt.
This is the most important social event of Okhema. It is highly influential, and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
Man, fuck Okhema. Fuck the people. We're gods. Fuck them. Anyway, I mean, I will be a god. So Aglaia doesn't actually call the shots? I've never once passed my sociology class. Tell me more about the assembly.
Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues, such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaia should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and whether the Titan's conquest should continue.
Ah, politics. I love it. It sounds like some sort of system to balance the heroes and the mortals.
That is correct. However, the problem
Play it as a
lies
story
in the
game, that's
fact
what I
that
do.
there are
I agree.
ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders. They view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs and hope to take complete control over
I fucking
the
love
Flame Chase
politics and
journey.
oh, I do too. I'm just like, this fucking goddamn, I'm sick and tired of these elders.
We can refer to them as the opposition. During the assemblies held in the past 100 years, the voices supporting the opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. It's only thanks to Aglaia that the Flame Chase journey has been able to continue to this day. The Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner. But this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation.
Is it us? Is it Anaxa? It looks like you've realized it as well.
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might have to take advantage of Professor Anaxa.
Anaxa would never do that to us. But definitely to Aglaia.
Aglaia will surely take back Cersei's core flame. But with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him.
I mean, you'll kill him.
He has always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself. If the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time.
You suspect that he might betray the Flame Chase journey and defect toward the Council of Elders.
Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal.
Yeah, if you never believed in it, the fuck?
However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Okhema. I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
Ah. I have a better understanding of the full picture now. Is there anything that we can do?
As I believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaia and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
What are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? We understand. Thank you for being honest with us. Things are piling up again. Sayu and Mem are tied up with the Oronyx's trial, and while I'm preparing to visit the Grove to uncover clues about the world beyond the sky. Let's just take things. What? I just instinctively clicked on the first one. I didn't even get to read the other ones.
You. I hope that Oronyx will show more benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember that they seemed quite fond of you back in the Abyss.
It's because of the flame chase journey.
Go and rest and regain your strength. We'll meet at the Vortex in a few days.
Bet.
Oh, right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
It's so silly that only one character is talking here in a chat with 3 people. Oh boy, I can't wait to... Hey, what do you have to say, Dunhung? It's just as I can read. It's just as I suspected. I still can't read. The troubles afflicting the Flame Chase journey aren't just external issues. The complex internal politics and interpersonal relationships are also exasperating the problem. We can't let our guard down yet. We have to find out where we stand in this large interwoven web. Okay. Your Dunhung is really good. Well, thanks. I have my moments. No, I really like Nick's Dunhung. Trial?
Mem nervous.
I fucking got you, Mem. Mem nervous. Fucking goddamn Snarf. Snarf, the Thundercat Snarf. I'm feeling a sitting duck that has been thrown into the deep end. Stuck in the deep end. Play it again. Oh, whoops, wrong setting.
Mem nervous.
Shut up! Speaking of which, I don't recall seeing any rubber duck toys in the baths of Okhema. It seems like they only have these seals. Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, as someone who has earned the gaze of an eon, you should be able to overcome the trial of a regional god just fine. We've also unknowingly gotten used to sleeping with the midday sun shining brightly above our heads. Get some rest. Perhaps a new phase of our trailblazing expedition in Amphorius is about to begin. All right, let's A few days later at the Vortex of Genesis. Trian!
Oronyx's vacant totem.
Trian! Fuck.
If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius, please, step forward.
I'm kind of being forced into the situation, but you know what? It's fine. Fuck. Guys.
Accepting a Titan's trial is a very peculiar experience.
It's not the
I'm
same.
afraid that I'm not able to.
It's not. Bring him back.
You can only go and experience it for yourself. I believe that you'll be able to pull it off.
God, I really hope my theory about time travel is real. Whoops, the wrong button.
Mr. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what I should say to help calm your nerves.
I'll just watch CyYu streams now so I don't have to reinstall HSR. Hey, I got you.
Right. Perhaps something like, as long as you can successfully complete this trial, the rest of the Flame Chase journey will be smooth sailing.
2, 3, 4, 5. Well, one of these is Oronyx. So one of these is Oronyx. Well, I don't know which is which, so I'm gonna assume Oronyx, Anaxa, Cypher, and then there's 2 unaccounted for. I mean, I guess there's a Sky, and then what the fuck are you?
No, that sounds a little strange. Don't worry, it won't take up too much of your time. Sorry.
Stay alive.
It seems like I've made the mood even heavier.
May everything go your way. Hey, what up, girl? I'm not talking to you. Hey, what up, girl? Haha.
Little Gray and Mem. Thank you.
The one you don't know might be Thanatos. Oh, true?
Your resolves cannot be questioned.
Fuck, Tria.
We praise your pure selflessness and courage.
Bring back Trebios.
May carefully light your path forward.
Fuck.
Get ready to assume Oronyx's divinity, Trailblazer.
I miss Trianne. I miss Trivio.
The divine position of Oronyx has already been vacant for some time. We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
Let's begin. Just put me in there, make me a demigod, and then kill me so that I can become human or something. I'm gonna get rejected. I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great Vale of Evernight, Oronyx. It shall now be returned by the 2 elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright and courageous.
That's me.
And a sacred beast that invokes miracles.
There can be.
Who? Mem.
It's also me.
Both of you, please come forward.
In the dark of the night, come my minions. All right, don't worry, I got this, chat. I wish.
The 12 Titans.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, Pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. I wish with all my heart. Fill our bodies with blood of gold till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. I don't think that rhymes. I don't think I have gold blood. It's fine.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus.
Sorry, I have ADHD. God, to fly with dragons from far apart. Wait, from lands afar? Shit. Can we start again?
And surrender the core flame.
And surrender the core flame. Unity! Oh shit. Like the core flame? Click and hold. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Do I take a little dip? Oh, okay. Take a little trip. Ah! Usa Slata.
Oronyx.
Did you guys hear that?
Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
Yeah, I just can't believe you've been making Oronyx wait this whole time.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
Wait for my return, my friends. I love all of you. I'll see you in therapy. Not the glow, not the shimmer. That doesn't seem appropriate for the current mood. So let's just leave the farewells for next time.
Don't worry. You're tougher than I am, right?
I don't know about that one, Chief. You're a whore. Whoa. Mem, Sayu. Ah! Huh, I guess it didn't reject me.
Traveler from beyond the sky. Let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
And before I get blipped out immediately.
Although he loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, his determination is as strong as the Chrysosairs. He will definitely
So
succeed.
I leave and you talk shit frame 1?
While he's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
It's about Anaxagoras, is it not?
Speak. I'm listening.
Oronyx? Show yourself.
Slap, slap.
What the fuck?
Wake up.
You can speak? Like properly full sentences? You better be talking from now on. I don't want to hear this mem bullshit.
How is it? How do you feel?
Oh my god, you're talking!
Right? I think that it's amazing too. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I have such a cute voice. all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations.
Who
Also,
voices them?
listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
Mother! I told you it was a whore.
Have I finally reached the end? Are the years of isolation coming to an end?
Oh.
Oronyx. Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space. We are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
God, I hope so.
Memories broken.
Oronyx almost sounds like Treebios. Is that just me?
Mother.
It might just be me, but like, it definitely has like a similar tune. Before we do that, I want to see actually. Hold on. Where's our Trailblazer? Well, our Trailblazer's a 5-star. I'm just blind. Does it not say an information? Voice? Just says Calebian, but it doesn't say. View memo sprite, maybe? Or stats? Oh. Damn it. Because it doesn't sound like March.
Calling out for?
Because it doesn't sound like March. That's the only reason.
You. It's you. I remember you.
How? How do you remember me?
Skyfather
Huh?
has gazed upon you.
Is Skyfather the...
Mother is calling for you.
Wait, who is Mother? Thanatos? Maybe? Does Skyfather refer to Fully? The Titan's words are indistinct. Each syllable emerging from the mist seemed to be cloaked in frost, symbolizing memory.
Skyfather has...
Oh, Mother is Fully. Right. Who is your mother? Don't you get censored now! A majestic voice pierces through the golden mist, reaching the unseen mountain walls in the distance, reflecting and returning to your ears as an echo. Within the echo, you seemingly could make out the cry of a baby.
Mother is no longer responding.
That wasn't my question. We've come to you because of something important.
Something important.
Matter, cat heck.
An important matter.
Oronyx, listen to me.
Mother?
Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Oronyx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your
Yeah, it's
behalf.
me.
This is why we have come.
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
Go fuck yourself. What's troubling you, big fella? Are you calling them big? You're never getting my power.
You have potential, strength,
But you're not human.
willpower, powerful, tenacious.
That's me. Ooh.
You lack something.
Humanity.
Just one thing.
An actual soul?
Lacking something. What is it?
Say it. An actual life.
What you lack is a future.
Oh, fuck! What future? That's right, I live in the moment. That's the best response we can give.
Future?
Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated.
Oh, fuck! Because of the Stellaron!
The gaze from Sky Father. Stabilize your form.
Wait, what?
Because from the moment you cross the sky, your life was cast away.
What?
Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
Oh, fuck.
What? How is that possible?
Wait, was my theory about Castris actually giving us life true? Do you mean that I'm already dead? Ooh. It's like March. It's like when March got frozen.
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time.
But it can't be us? Can't you give it to Castris?
If the pillar is lost, the laws of time will collapse.
Damn.
Amphorius will succumb to eternal disorder.
You still haven't explained things clearly. What about the trial? Revive me quickly!
Time never compromises.
Ooh.
Never bears grudges.
Fuck.
Never forgives. Never makes a choice. Child of humanity. Titans. Mother. Sky Father. Time restrains everything that exists in this world.
Oronyx's divinity is dissipating? Is the trial coming to an end?
Nope!
Pathstrider of remembrance. My strength. I shall entrust it to you.
What?
The fate of the world. If you wish to save it, go and find your future that has been stolen.
So we'll get it, but we're still going to die?
Even if that means you'll have to cheat death. You'll have to challenge that. And it
Yeah, the Death Titan.
clasped with unyielding fingers.
Hey, Castris! Before the passing of 15 entry hours, go forth and reclaim your future. We have 15 hours? This is the true trial of time. Oh, fuck! Wait, that's kind of heat. I swear to God, ma'am, you better be able to talk now. You're finally awake. I'll keep it simple. You succeeded. Oronyx has entrusted you with their divinity. Now you're no different from a demigod of Amphorius. However, Mem has told me about what happened during the trial. They are still explaining things to the others and told me to bring you back to your room to rest first. Don't sigh, Dunhung. Oh, what's my superpower? For you to be able to say that even now, you're truly impressive. Hehe. There's something that I've never told you. When we landed on Amphorius, our car was pierced by Nikador's lance. Do you remember? Back in the ruins of the Abyss, this was what I said. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car or we would have been crushed to pieces. Don Hung. Actually, my account kind of made light of the situation. What actually happened was much more complicated. You were severely injured back then, with several wounds still bleeding profusely. I struggled to carry you out and used the last of my strength to stem the bleeding. But then I was also hit by a falling rock and lost my consciousness. The last time I checked, you still weren't breathing. But when I regained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy, so I never brought this up again. So you were knocked on... How exactly did I come back to life? Well, probably the Sky God. Yeah, Nikador shot us, but not Aquila. And Aquila's keeping us alive. So instead of the Stellaron inside us being the weird thing for Castris, it's the fact that we're already dead. I'm not sure whether the gaze of Fully has anything to do with this matter, but according to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now. Just like those objects of the past in the miracles of Oronyx. Perhaps Mem is the anchor rope that ties you to the present. I had assumed they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite. Stellaron, do something! For a while, I also thought that the Stellaron was your life support system, but it seems like this hypothesis has been disproven. It's not time for us to despair yet. There must be a way to save you. Oronyx mentioned finding your stolen future and cheating death. Considering Mighty's indestructible body, it seems to suggest that there is some kind of miraculous power in Amphorius that can even reverse death. The key seems to lie with the Hand of Shadow, whose whereabouts are unknown.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh, thank God you can fully speak now.
I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
That's true. Let's do that then.
Right. There's something that I have to tell you.
Oh?
The Chrysosaurs already know everything that has happened to you.
Well, yeah, you told them.
I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
Why would I hate you? I mean, that only makes sense. That only makes sense why you would tell them. All right, before we continue, chat, I gotta go pee. So I'll be right back. I'm back, chat. So question, how long do we think this story is? It's gotta be like 7 hours or something, right? Probably. Yeah, that seems right.
Mister, I'm right here.
Huh? You hear soft steps coming closer, one step at a time.
Please stay there and slowly turn around.
For some reason, you feel you have seen this scene before. You want to turn your head, but you glimpse a dash of purple brushing past your face. Then, a chill sheet seeps through your skin, spreading into your veins. Thump thump, your heart beats. Heartbeat begins to slow. Remember the near-death experience, gotta stay on guard. Spin around! In the blink of an eye, time seems to have frozen beneath the cold sensation, and you just happen to close your eyes.
Please pardon me.
Oh. A subtle fragrance of an unnamed flower fills your senses. The sweetness making you forget the need to breathe. You realize you are still alive. No, to be more precise, your death was not thorough. The coldness of the initial touch disperses as quickly as it came, and replacing it is the touch of fingertips and a tremble born of trepidation and originated from a certain lanky arm. Her quivering finger gently brushed against your cheek, causing a faint tickle.
Just as I expected. I cannot feel anything.
Damn. I'm soulless. Am I really dead?
Back at the Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky.
I thought it was the Stellaron.
Never did I expect that this would be the true reason.
And I'm dead?
I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier.
Same.
Mister, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I hope that you can forgive me.
Hey, can you give me a kiss before I die, please?
I'm just thinking.
Please?
If your soul
Kiss
has
to death?
really left your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
Oh, well, I never had a soul to begin with, so... Wait! My soul... Is my Stellaron gone? Thank you, I needed a good rest.
Cass, did you find anything?
My apologies. Not as of yet. Perhaps I have overestimated my capabilities.
Wait. Huh.
But, mister, would you be willing to let me try again? This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps
Whoa,
the
you're gonna
result
touch me
will
all
be
over?
different this time.
Agree, there's no harm in trying again.
I have never touched the living in this way before.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not the living.
If my actions are in any way disrespectful,
Hmm?
I hope that you can forgive me.
Hmm? Castress once again places her palm on your face. Her shiver calms somewhat this time. Did you discover something?
I seem to have caught a glimpse of something. Your
Ha!
soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape.
Dope.
But perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away.
Dope.
Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance.
If you kiss me, you'll find it exactly.
Ah, the connection has been severed. With my strength, I'm not able to trace it.
Boo.
It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, mister. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon.
Well, technically, we started the game dead. But I get what you're saying.
I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on. Amphorius needs you.
I'll do my best. Live on bravely, I understand.
Lady Aglaya and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know
All
that
right,
you're
I'll
well.
go there and inform them of my status.
Also, please accept this Styxian fable. Reading can help one to focus and relax. I hope that reading this can help tide you through this difficult period.
Oh, I'm chilling. If I die, I die. You know what they say? If you're hard, you're hard. Wait, I don't think that applies here. Anyway. Hey, fellas.
They're here.
I'm here.
Partner! Hyacin said you definitely wake up. How do you feel?
Like death? It feels quite cool being a departed
Well,
spirit.
At least you look no different from the living. I think that most living people don't even look as good as you do.
Damn. That means the living looks like shit.
You've completed the trial of time.
Actually,
And I have to admit
About
that
that.
the process went better than I expected. Even in the end, that Titan's heart still showed a soft spot for humankind. However, I never expected that. Two people who have cheated death would appear in Okhema at the same time.
two?
That's what we have been talking about. Mighty has been in Okhema for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body? If there were even any minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
Many have
I mean,
had
we
this
could just go
idea,
and talk to him.
but so
We know
far,
exactly where he
there
is.
have been no results. If it were successful, Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared without a trace. Nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope. Cypher. If anyone in this world knows the whereabouts of death, it would be her.
Oh, we're getting Cypher in
I'll
game?
try and get her to return to Okhema, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the history of Amphorius, no one has ever managed to escape the
Hey,
clutches
Ice
of
Mates, thank you
death.
for the gifted sub.
At the end of time, Thanatos silently awaits all.
Thank you for your help.
It is my duty. We too require you to bear the divine position of time. But before that, just
What's wrong, Aglaya?
omens always come in pairs.
Oh?
A tiny air current will eventually brew into a storm that tears the sky apart.
Oh, well, that's not good.
It's Anaxagoras. He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
Fuck!
In the end, it is still
We're
come
so
down to this.
fucked.
I earnestly hope that your assessment of him is accurate, Finan. Otherwise, the efforts of my teacher and I of the past millennium might be reduced to dust because of that great performer.
Oh my god, we get to play as Anaxa. Not long ago.
I'm back here again.
Where the fuck are we?
I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh. The crowd of travelers leaves tracks everywhere.
Hey, excuse me. What is this place? Where in Amphorius are we?
Why do they look like the Flame Reaver? I'm sorry. Could you repeat that one more time? That's what I
The
thought.
mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend. Or perhaps they're just distracted and ignored my question.
Tell me, which Titan reigns over this land? And how do I find them?
Thanatos! Yeah, there it is.
Shadow! Hand of Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Netherrealm?
Not
Oh,
Netherrealm.
not.
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of the Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
The Netherrealm. Nothing but an illusion.
What?
Titan rejects you. Me. Listen.
I'm listening.
What? The traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains silent. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. There. A massive shadow brought the sound of rushing tides. The sound of tides. I can hear it. I hear it.
Good.
Deep
God,
within
Steven
the
was so
tides.
good.
Beyond the closed gates of the void world. A voice. About to recount something.
The Void, by the way. Nihility?
Child of humanity,
That Cersei?
is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency?
There it is.
Oh, you have awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm.
Ah, damn it!
Your consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected. Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
Well, it's incompatible with a mortal's dead body. Just a heads up.
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the mortal realm?
In my estimation, At best,
15?
15 more.
Oh my
entry
god.
hours.
It's just like us. He like me for real.
15 days and nights.
Oh, it's 15 days, guys. Never mind. It's not 15 hours.
What is it? Are you finally starting to become attached to the mortal world?
Vampire,
now?
think of the prime. It's 15 days, guys. It's fine.
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem. Stop.
The
giggling.
arrogance.
It's time for us to go. The messenger from the Council of Elders is almost here.
Let me ask you one more question. Are you really planning to betray Aglaya's will?
Techno weed. Think of the prime.
What betrayal is there to speak of when I was never...
Hey, God. It's so funny because Finon said the same thing.
What about that white-haired student of yours? Acting so recklessly, do you not care about what might happen to him?
He sighs with a smile.
There will be a price to pay for blind faith. This is also a lesson for Finon.
Oh my God.
You truly are a strict teacher.
Of course. This is how I've always been.
Hold on. Sorry, Mighty. You're out of here. Oh! Bang. Oh, dude. He looks so cool. He's got a gun. Chat, the thing is, it's not just a gun. It's literally like an alchemic potion in the fucking chamber.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lord Anaxagoras.
Who the fuck? Who are you?
It's been a while, Lord Anaxagoras.
Who the fuck are you?
I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Okhema and express my deepest regret about what happened at the Grove of Epiphany.
It's you. I never expected that you would personally come and meet me.
By carefully into lantern above, I have come as a testament to the justice of the Council of Elders.
There are Anti-Catherans here? They've
Anti-Catherans?
been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
Anti-Catheran?
I extend to you my utmost respect, revered Titan. I am Lycurgus. Though you may call me Lygus, holding an honorary position within the Council of Elders in Okhema, and as the Theoros, I stand to protect the right of all upright citizens to express themselves freely.
You can see them too?
You know about us. We Anti-Catherans
I really do like his
perceive
voice.
the world through the amplitude and frequency of souls. Just as I am conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar. If necessary, Lord Anaxagoras.
Look, there she is listening.
I can sever the golden thread to protect your fundamental rights.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know he could do that. Also, I do love this like chess piece thing.
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threats, and just let her listen to my words. They shall serve only to unveil her own folly.
Oh my God.
May I interpret this as you having a countermeasure?
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty espionage. As the Citizens' Assembly approaches, and with Oronyx's fall, any attempt to capture the core flame within me will only usher chaos and calamity. A truth she undoubtedly comprehends.
Oh my God.
While I, Anaxagoras, serving as the Grove's special envoy to Okhema's Citizens' Assembly, have long known the extent of your abilities.
Oh my god.
Let's forego the formality of asserting authority, Lord Lygus. Lead the way.
Very well. Surely Lady Kindness would appreciate such assertiveness in an ally.
Damn, why are you running?
Waiting. Follow me.
Bro, you running?
Is there something on your mind, Lord?
I don't like him staring at me.
Nothing really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawncloud. For the Titans, does the falling equate to death?
Ah, a pondering truly deep. Time is on our side. Do you mind?
I don't know if time is on Anaxagoras' side. Anaxagoras' side.
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along this long path.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
Yes. For dying implies an ongoing process, an action, whereas death signifies a static state.
A few things, Cosmo.
Termination.
A few things. But we're still like so early on in the story.
To mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time, thus elongating their passage into death. The notion of their fall is but a misinterpretation born of mortal ignorance.
Ah, an intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate.
Later, Biscuit. Thank you for stopping by.
Kefali has maintained a profound silence ever since the era Arasa, while scholars and priests alike have conveyed the message of the gods' imminent fall.
Perhaps the gods, in their arrogance, deemed it beneath them to reveal their perspectives to mortals.
Could you elaborate on your statement?
Yes.
Circes, the kin of the Sky Father as recounted in myths, now resides within my brain. Were I to inquire, Kefali would have no cause to refuse.
Oh.
That very well could be true. But what if the world-bearing Titan still chooses to remain
Damn, he really wants to
silent?
talk to Kefali? What the fuck?
In that case, the myths crafted by the people of Amphorius are nothing more than pitiful jests.
Oh, well, thank you, Borrower.
It's worth a try. I believe, and I'd love to witness the fruits of your theory and the change it may bring to this imperiled world. Because I completely concur with you on this aspect. If the Titan has indeed met their end, any response from them would be impossible.
That is true. Whoa! Hello? Ha!
Please, Professor.
Oh, this is the Dawncloud thing.
The children of humanity have indeed created a spectacle.
Where the fuck are we?
Welcome to Dawncloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane clamor of the Marmorial Palace.
Damn,
Entry
you said we're beneath, they're beneath us.
to the invited. Only esteemed beings grace this place, and among them I've received priests, scholars, warriors, and now we even have the honor to be in the presence of a Titan. Oh, what a
We literally in the
joyous
heavens, we literally are.
Once deemed a blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity. The honor should rightfully be mine, shouldn't it?
I'll notify Kindness and the others of your arrival. Kindly wait for him. In the meanwhile, you're welcome to explore the vicinity.
All right, explore the vicinities.
I'm well aware of Kindness's methods. There's no need to emphasize that.
As you wish. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Okay, goodbye.
Alas, I had hoped for a brilliant plan from you, but it turns out you just left one cage to enter another.
Save your concerns.
Classic.
I know very well what I'm doing.
Do we
I
now?
felt a part to explore the surroundings then. Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here. I'm quite intrigued to see how the children of humanity beyond the
How did they picture me? Did they picture me as beautiful or a tree trunk?
Off you go. I won't be joining you. This Titan appears to be quite at ease. I should investigate the Council of Elders' recent activities first.
Be aware. I can hear you perfectly well from here.
Wow. We share a brain, brother. All right, we've made it to the Dawncloud. This is nuts, chat. And I also think this is a great spot to end the stream for today. Because it is getting late. And also, I know that a lot of people are wanting not to get spoiled. Myself included. But hey, you know what? It's okay. We'll end it here for today. We'll be back at a later date. And yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. How are you enjoying the 3.2 story so far? Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.